with a webbed claw, he draws this. Which you recognize to be
the necklace.
Well, yeah.
The necklace key.
Mm-hmm. And then he draws.
It's a palm tree.
I'm nodding as though I understand.
It actually looks more like... How is it called?
Christmas trees?
Yeah, exactly.
They're not all palm trees on the island, guys. There were plenty of pine trees.
And I'm like, this guy's obviously trying to show us that Nicholas pups out the island. Yeah, we know, little buddy.
Turtle. We're nodding. Yeah. Necklace Island turtle.
There's also palm trees, just so you guys know.
And then he does that.
Whoa! Where's... Oh, wait. They want the necklace, and they only come out when we put it in?
Yeah. We look at him like we're still a little confused. Like, explain more.
We point the line that he drew between the necklace and the turtle, and we're like...
He points at the necklace that's in your hand still, December. He points at that, and then taps on his hand.
Like he wants it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I point to the island, and I point adamantly, like, necklace for island. I want to go to the island. Are you...
Okay, that's good, that's good.
He goes... Oh, that's the wrong button.
Is he drawing again? Oh.
Yeah, he just submerged the island. And my palm tree, just FYI.
I draw another island under his like this. And then I do palm tree. And
He's
then
like, pine trees.
And I draw this, me, and I draw this, which has been him. And then I draw this. I point to Faye. And I draw this. 2 more people.
And
I point
taps
outside.
the island and then like points out towards behind him.
He what? Taps the island?
He taps the island and then he points behind him like out to the ocean.
Okay, so he's just...
So then
we don't get it. He thinks we don't get where the island is. He wants a necklace for some reason, but...
So he taps, points behind him. And when he sees you guys not react, he like taps again, points behind him, and then shakes his hand.
He doesn't want us to go there.
Okay, I point to the island with all 4 of us on it, and I point to all of the people. I say, you, me, us, on the island. And then I hold the necklace, and I say, then, and then I hold it out to him.
He reaches out for the necklace.
And I take it back, say no, and then I point to the island with all of us on it.
That's good.
And then I do that.
Alright, so he taps on the necklace again, and then he draws submersion lines over your island.
So
don't you see we get that?
Dude, it's almost working and then it's not. God damn it.
I take the necklace, I put it on the pedestal, and
He
like
gets
show
a
him
panic
that
look
it's
and he like reaches, like tries to reach for it, but clearly he's tied up and you guys keeping him.
And then
we might get attacked if you do that. What if it's infinite spawn?
I'm only going to leave it there for like 2 seconds. And I point to him and to us, and I point to us on the island, and I say, now.
He starts crawling towards the pedestal.
Maybe this isn't going to work. Maybe these creatures are just hardwired that their only purpose is to just take the necklace.
Well, would you try to communicate if you were a cold hard beast? If you were Eliana, would you try to communicate?
Maybe not. So I take the
Probably
the
not.
necklace back off the pedestal. How does he react?
He reaches for it again.
Oh, maybe he's saying that if we can breathe underwater, he can take us to the island.
Ooh.
God damn it, we lost Francis. Sorry, I'm not there, but I'm pissed off.
What?
No, fucking Francis.
Oh my god, that's so dumb. We never
We should have
even
done
tried
it.
that.
I know, man.
That was so stupid. Oh, hiccups. Wow. Okay.
It's really dumb. I can't believe we didn't do it before. We had Francis.
It's not over. He's still close.
Nah. He's gone.
He's in.
Oh yeah,
Eagle.
he's trying to find Julia. Oh.
I guess we should wait until the others wake up, Faye, and talk to them about it.
Sure. Oh my god, that was so dumb.
Should I let him hold the necklace? See what happens?
What if he eats it or something? We're gonna have to kill him.
That's a good idea. Maybe he would eat it. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't want to cut it out of his belly.
Me neither. Because right now he's a little nice, so I'm not tempted to kill him.
Well, we got more information than we had before, that's for sure. Oh, okay, I want to ask him something else. So I point at the island with all four of us on it and him on it, and I point to his spear in his hand, and then cross all of us out and ask him, like, is that what's going to happen? You know, and then I mimic, being dead, and point to that.
He points to the spear, and then to you, nods.
So he would totally kill us. That's what he's saying, right?
So, I mean, what do you guys do?
I confirm that that's what he means. So I, like, do we have his spear somewhere?
There's a bunch of spears lying about.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I grab one of the spears, I point to it, and I pretend to kill myself with it, like, and I point to the island and ask him again.
He doesn't seem to understand.
Okay, so how do I erase and start over? Because there's, well, I guess never mind. I'll just go down lower. So I find another space to draw. I draw the island.
Oh, it's erased.
Well, that's okay. I'm already drawing below it. I draw a palm tree next to a fir tree. I draw submersion lines. And then I draw him with his spear standing there. And I give him like a thumbs up, like, good? Is that okay? It's good? Does he nod?
Nods.
Okay. Then I draw us, all four of us, arriving on the island.
With buckets.
Underwater. And then I, again, say thumbs up, it's okay, it's good.
He draws a line through all your people.
Ah!
And
I
then
shake my
he
head, I'm
does. He
disappointed
draws this, and then he draws this, and then he points to himself. And he points to himself, and then he draws.
I don't get that.
A fish.
He wants to go back in there. Because
Nah, he
he's
says
gonna
the
die.
sea, he says the sea belongs to him and he doesn't want us there and we're bitches and we can't go to the island.
I just look
So
really
what do we
sadly at
want?
him.
What do we want from the island?
And then
Money?
he taps his gills, and then he points
Oh.
at the water again.
He's
Yeah,
saying we can't
he's gonna
breathe.
die.
No, he's saying we can't breathe underwater. So I nod and I make gills on my neck and I nod like it's okay, I can breathe underwater and give him a thumbs up.
So he points on the water again, and then he looks around, and then kind of.
Oh, like maybe he needs to go underwater or he'll die.
Yeah, he might die right now. What if draw a treasure and say we
don't
want
want
that?
them to know there's a treasure.
Oh yeah.
We don't want them to know why we're coming to the island.
Okay.
Probably.
That was dumb. Backing off. Abort
So
mission.
I say, okay. So I nod and say, okay. But, and then I point to us on the island again. I want this. I want us on the island.
Man.
He just points towards his gills again.
Well, we can't breathe underwater now anyway. Maybe.
And he starts to crawl towards the ocean. Like he just like gets on his side and he starts like pulling the ground and starting to crawl away.
Okay, here's my theory. I think that the island is like the sea person homeworld, and when we bring it out of the water, it makes it so that they can't breathe. And these are the army of this homeworld, and they have to come make sure that the island sinks back down again so that the rest of the population doesn't choke. So they're not bad guys, they're good guys. But
Yeah,
just good
Shadow
for
of the
their
Colossus.
civilization. Yeah. That's my theory anyway. And
That's mine too. I think these guys are good guys, and we're killing the good guys.
so should we let him go back to the
You guys
ocean?
are playing Pirate Edition D&D. Pirates aren't exactly good guys.
Well, I don't know.
Says
What
the
do you think
fish
of yours?
person. Plot twist, he speaks human.
I just want to point that out, that if you wanted to be good people, you probably shouldn't have picked Pirate Edition.
Hey,
Just
Neal,
as a
these
sec.
characters speak for themselves. Okay.
I know.
I am not making these decisions. December.
Okay, we can doubt ourselves. Okay, it's not because
Absolutely.
we're in a pirate
I just
mission
wanted to-
that.
I just wanted to bring it up that if you're going to be doing pirate stuff, you're going to have a lot of hard choices to make. And that's okay. If you want to be good people and pirates at the same time, you can find a way to make it work.
Guys, I have to pee. I
what
can't
you
hold it.
said.
I'm about to die. Serious.
Dana has to pee.
Serious,
Should we
die.
take a little break?
Just like a minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
go.
we're like
Go
supposed to be
pee.
done in 10 minutes though.
I cannot hold it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, go.
Let's go.
Go.
Yeah. Well, I think December's not necessarily saying they're good guys. She's just like ambivalent. She doesn't necessarily care if they're good or bad. Just trying to reach her objective. So she asks Faye, what do you think will get us closer to the treasure? Letting him go and letting him tell his people that maybe we're not so bad and that he communicated with us so that maybe in the future if we show up they don't try to kill us, or killing him so he never tells them anything. I think we should let him go just in case it helps.
The thing is that he's not our friend right now. He's still defending his island, saying we're gonna die. Like, I'm not sure letting him go will change anything. I guess I don't know. I guess it's better than killing him. There's no point in killing this one. And then
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the
and then I
benefit
look
would
at the other one I killed, and I'm like, fuck.
be. Yeah, he did see us slaughter all his friends.
No. He was sleeping, right? When I killed the other friend.
I don't know.
He was.
I don't know.
Right, Neal?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What were you saying?
He was sleeping when Steph killed his friends.
Really? Say yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
he
so
was
he
sleeping
didn't
with
see us
Steph
kill all his friends. So as long as we blindfold him until we take him away from all the dead bodies of his friends, he doesn't necessarily know that we did that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, so
But
if we
then
don't
you
see
won't
any...
find little Timmy. When he
Oh.
gets back to camp. He's gonna be like, Timmy, where are you?
For all he knows, they got eaten by giant frogs.
Freaking We have a frog. We can't communicate. Maybe someone at the town can speak frog. That sounded stupid.
Well, like you said, I think he's gonna die if he doesn't get in the water soon.
Probably.
And I can't figure out a benefit to killing him. So I think the only like potential possible benefit is that he goes back and he says, these people were not terrible to me.
He's gonna say they killed everyone except me. He's gonna go.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. You make the decision.
God damn it. God damn it. Where's our party?
They're sleeping. It's all up to you. Pray about it.
We're gonna have
Maybe
to
your
let
God
him
will
go.
tell you
We
the
can't
answer.
communicate with this little guy. We need a way to identify him. So when we let him go, we can like see if they come back and be like, hey, it's this guy.
Cut off his arm!
There's no fucking way I'm doing that.
I'm sleeping.
We don't. Do any of us wear any like jewelry or baubles or anything like that, Neal?
Not unless you've specified you do. So no.
I didn't. Well, actually, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Are you asking me out loud or?
Yeah, because my idea is maybe we try giving him a gift, and if he accepts it, then it could be something he might wear, and we could identify him that way or something like that.
And then I go, I can't do it. I can't. It's my. I
Well,
can't.
yeah, don't give him anything special. That's fine.
Yep.
I don't know. Let's just do something with him because he's going to die if we leave him on land. So I'd rather not, force him to suffer. I'd rather either kill him now or...
What if we bring it to leash to the water? Let's start
He's
with
still
that.
crawling away, by the way. No one ever stopped
Very
him.
slowly, though, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can still see him, but he's gone like a good 20 feet at this point.
Yeah, but we look at him like this, right? Oh. Shit.
yeah, I don't know. How long till our party wakes up? Because we seem incapable of making the decision.
You can wake up your own party members if you want.
Okay, so... But they need to...
Yeah, Eliana and fucking Lily are gonna be pissed if we just let him go without saying anything.
Okay, so let's wake up Eliana and Lily. And we fill them in, and we show them all the drawings. And in the meantime, we drag the guy back to the drawings, and we just let him watch us explain it to our friends.
He keeps trying to crawl back.
That's fine. Every time he crawls like 5 feet, we drag him back.
Okay.
When I wake up, I'm like, Pimpernel? Is that you? No, leave me alone, Pimpernel. Why? Why? And I'm like flailing my arms. I'm like, get off me.
And then I look at Eliana, waiting for the slap to come. And then I'm
I
like,
just shake my head.
So
Not
I'm like,
doing
why did
anything.
you guys wait? Why? What have you guys been doing all this time? I was napping. It was nice.
So we show you the drawings, we explain the whole thing, how we communicated with this guy, we fill you in on everything, and then we say the one thing we can't decide is what's the most advantageous. I kind of think it would be most advantageous to let him go, but...
Sure, whatever. At this point, I don't care. One guy already escaped. And you guys... But you guys need to stop being pussies and kill people, man. Next time, there's no such thing as
please
being
shut
nice.
up. We need to think this through. There's only one guy left. We killed everyone else.
No, I'm
Lily.
saying,
Calm down.
let him
You guys
go.
noticed he stopped moving at this point.
I told you,
Like
I
we
grab him
need
and
to
I
take
start...
him to the water.
we still need a fucking plan, Lily. Stop being a one-minded bitch and let's talk about this.
I grab the guy and I start bringing him to the water.
He's too big for you to haul. You're a tiny
I'm
little...
trying.
I help
I'm
her.
like
Okay.
pulling.
Seriously, you're useless. Okay, let's talk. That's
Well, the
why we
ocean's
woke you
a
up.
bit of ways. Does anyone else try and do it as
Hey,
well?
do you want to help us take this guy to the ocean before he dies?
Fine, I know. He's dying. Helping him.
He doesn't move the entire way you get there, and you toss him in the ocean, still wrapped in vines, and he just kind of floats.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't move at all.
And then I look at Ileana and I'm like, Can you do something for this guy?
There's nothing that I know I can do. Right, Neal?
Yeah, not that you know.
Yeah.
His gills are covered in water, right? Like it's not like he's floating above the water or anything, right?
Right.
It's just like he has a life jacket on or something. Kind of.
I say we wait like, I don't know, 15 minutes to see if he comes back to life like a fish.
Like a fish?
Yeah, you know, sometimes fish act dead and then they just come back to life.
Well,
Happens to me all the time.
When they just like give up, they stop struggling, and they just lay there. That's normally what happens.
I have a fish that I think is dead like once every 3 weeks, but it's always alive.
I had a
15 minutes
fish.
pass, and this guy has not moved at all.
Okay, we killed it. That was stupid.
Yeah.
You guys want to make sure we killed him, or you just want to let it lay
I
there?
say we untie him and...
Can we check if he has a heart or something?
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean, check for a heartbeat.
Check for our beat.
Okay, you don't find one.
Okay, well,
We killed Fizz!
listen, we don't know if he has a heart or not, actually. So, do you still want to just leave him as he is, or do you want to make sure?
We're gonna have to make sure. Actually, if he's faking it, and then he's mind tricking us, we can be like, we know you're still alive, but we're letting you go. And
I think it doesn't matter if he's dead or alive at this point. We cut off the vines and we leave him, and if he's alive, he goes home, and if not, he's dead.
if
But-
he goes home and trying to fight us back next time we put the necklace, that sucks.
Lily starts walking away.
At this moment, I just lean on the side of the boat. I'm just like, you guys
There's
need
no
to
boat.
Come around this or something. I'm lost.
No, we're
Okay,
at the shore.
Let's just
Just
leave
go
him
back.
there, but I'm gonna make sure we know if he attacks us again. So, does he have like palm
Yeah.
ends or something?
Yeah,
He has
web
a scar
hands.
on his back from dagger
Okay,
wounds.
I take a dagger, and like I
Mhm.
turn around to Lily, grab her fucking dagger, and like, whatever, and then I cut his palm on one end.
All right, you cut through the webs on one hand.
Yes, and I'm
Ew.
like, next time we fight, we'll know if the guy was dead or not.
Okay, so
And then I
I-
look at him and I'm like, I'm sorry, buddy. You should have not faked you were dead if you're not dead.
December quickly just slits the vines with her dagger before they walk away.
Okay. And what now? We should just wrap this up. What do you guys do now?
I guess we should go back to the ship and tell Castor everything that we learned and saw.
Okay. You guys head back to the ship. The journey back through the forest is uneventful.
Yay!
And you get back late. You guys are pretty hungry. You kind of ran out of food a little early, but it was fine. And you explain to Castor what happens. He's like, well, that explains why the island sunk spontaneously. And I
Yeah.
guess we'll pick up here next week.
Well, can we ask him how it was, like, on this side?
As well, I saw the turtle get out of the sea and head towards you. Everyone in port was panicked and worried, but none of them came here to attack. And then the turtle landed and then submerged and disappeared. And then the
So the
island went down a
turtle-
few minutes later. And
The turtle didn't attack anyone because nobody was attacking them. It just went straight for the necklace.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And then
that
as soon as the island submerged, the other turtles submerged too, and that was the end of it.
So it sounds like our theory may be correct about the fact that they're just trying to make it so that their population can breathe. We
Well,
need Francis.
guys, it doesn't. They don't want us even underwater there. From that drawing you showed me. He wasn't trying to say we can't breathe underwater. He was trying to say he can't. He needed water now.
Well,
And
what
we
I'm
can't
saying
get
is,
on the island.
what I'm saying is, I think that what he was saying, I think, this is my interpretation, is that he knows we can't go underwater because we can't breathe underwater, and that they only care about the necklace, not about killing us, but they have to make it so that their island goes back underwater. Because every time I drew the island, he drew the submersion marks. Like, it has to be underwater, you know? And since we know that he can't stay on land for more than a certain amount of time, we can only presume that his entire race can only stay above water for a certain amount of time. And the fact that the turtles have this, like, pool on the back that looks like, you know, the people have to swim in it in order to stay hydrated or whatever. It sounds like that's the main conflict. So either we have to decide if we take advantage of the fact that they can't breathe on land and try to, like, kill off an entire race and commit, like, sea beast genocide, or we try to sneak onto the island with a water breathing spell or something.
What if we just have the ship directly, like, over the island as it goes up?
And just, like, beach ourselves there?
Yeah.
We're still gonna need to split to have the island go down so we can fucking get out of there eventually.
Yeah. I guess we figure that out next week, huh? Because we're already
Yeah.
over time.
Let's let that be next week's problem.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching Misscliks. Anyone shoutouts? Anna?
Jen still owes me a best of 5 in StarCraft.
Someday,
Ooh.
Neal, someday.
Ooh.
Someday when you're not a coward.
Oh.
Go ahead, Anna. Shoutouts?
Thank you to all my Missclikian friends, to Stephanie Powell, our social media manager, the Scurvy Dogs, who are excellent at what they do, which is making excellent fan art, communicating stuff to us from the chat so we don't have to read it, entertaining us, telling us stats, keeping track of things. Go to check out the Misscliks subreddit. There's lots of cool stuff there. That's where a lot of our Scurvy Dogs put all of their findings, so that's really exciting to see, and the fan art. If you want to follow more of my adventures, I'm at Anna Prosser on Twitter, Facebook /Anna Prosser, YouTube /Anna Prosser TV, and Twitch /Anna Prosser.
Steph? Missharvey?
I guess last week I forgot to do my shout out, so missharvey everywhere, and Harvey Nader on Facebook, and Steph Harvey on YouTube. Also, Julien, the web designer or art designer, I'm posting it in chat right now. He's offering overlay services if you guys need it for streaming. So juliendonet.com/twitch-overlay-service.html. I'll hide it on the YouTube. And thank you to the wonderful ladies, to Neal. And don't forget to go like everything on YouTube, because I kind of love doing that. So go like everything, go comment, and I'll reply and stuff. Love you guys.
Jade?
Like everyone said, thank you guys for watching, of course, and make sure to follow Misscliks. Make sure you follow my Twitter, and tweet me whenever you want. And I also am going to be on the Misscliks Reddit. I'm going to be doing kind of like an about me thing so people can know more about me IRL, not necessarily in-game, but I can also do an in-game character sheet where you guys can kind of know more about my character. And I also made an Amazon wish list because everyone's like, you need to buy new curtains, and I definitely need a new mic, and it would be awesome if maybe I can, well, it's actually for my parents, but I'm putting in there so you guys can check it out. You will also find a lot of Lumpy Space Princess and the regular show stuff in there, but that's because I'm obsessed with them, and it's kind of like my thing that I try to get my parents to buy me. But anything's open for you guys to look at. You can see what I love and what I like to buy, too. And I'll post it in the stream if you guys want.
Neal?
Okay, that's it.
Oh,
Yay.
sorry.
Woo.
Neal?
Thanks you guys for watching. If you are StarCraft fans and don't have time to watch StarCraft, you should check out scgratings.com. We have all your VODs for WCS, GSL, like I guess is WCS now, but all the big StarCraft tournaments we cover, giving you ratings and VOD links so you can find your stuff easily. And I'm going to go do some Half-Life 2 streaming just after this. We're about halfway through. We're at Nova Prospect. And no, we just finished Nova Prospect. Or we're still in Nova Prospect, and we're going to go to the end tonight. So take a look at that too, at twitch.tv/Koibu.
Well, thanks guys for watching. Make sure to follow all the things Misscliks, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, also the Steam community. There's gonna be a Misscliks Reddit AMA, I guess. Not AMA, like, how's it called?
Q&A?
Q&A, thank you. So you guys can go ask your questions there. A lot of us are going to be checking it out. You can address it to anyone. Usually it's for Neal, but anyone can answer really. Make sure to click that follow button on my stream. If you want to, feel free to subscribe, but it's up to you. And Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.com/LivinPink. Go like, comment, and share all the YouTube VODs. It's super important to get this out there, because we believe. Do you? Yes, you do, because you watched. Alright, so thank you guys, and see you next week. Are we on next week, 8:30?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sure.
And down.
Oh, and we're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.